A couple days ago, our favorite grocer had meat that looked funny. This one doesn't even look funny, Nate. So some of them had discoloration and he couldn't sell them. So he gave us, you guys, like 100 pounds of meat. So how many boxes, like how many of these, how many pounds is that?
I think there are 4 boxes of this. And I think these are 10-pound bags.
So this is 20 pounds of 80/20 Angus bulk ground beef. So there's 4 boxes?
4 boxes of that.
So 4 times 20 is 80 pounds, and then there were some pork loins.
Some pork tenderloins, probably about 6 of those, maybe 4 to 5 pounds each.
Yeah, so
and the tube was overstuffed, so it's coming out one end.
They don't look discolored.
Yeah, and so we just need to cut the ends off, and then I'm gonna chop those up and can them. So we're just gonna. I know these look great. So we're gonna thaw these out, and then if anything looks weird, we'll feed that part to the dogs, and then I'm gonna make beef jerky tomorrow, and I will do a video and show you how to do it. Okay, we're gonna make beef jerky. So this has been thawing. It's this big hunk of meat. It's 10 pounds. It's still kind of solid, so maybe it won't work. But I'm gonna do 20 pounds today. So I'm gonna put a tablespoon of salt in the bottom. And then put this in. Okay. I guess we will be working with this after I get back from the chiropractor today, because that is still frozen solid. But I will put a second tablespoon of salt on top. And then I'm gonna let it sit here because it needs to thaw out. But I have to keep the cat from eating it. Perfect. Today I'm going to make beef jerky. Some of this is a weird color, but I think it's fine. I'll smell it. Alright, so this is 20 pounds. Oh, and now this is all dried out. Okay, so I have my 10 pounds ready right there. This is the gun. So I'm gonna load everything right in there. I gotta pull this back. So you hold this part down and then you can pull it. And that white thing pulls all the way back inside there. Then you fill it up. I want it to come out in little flat strips. So this is the needle? No, what is it called? The tip, like an icing tip, kind of? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to move that over. Okay. So then I'm just gonna pump this. And it's gonna come out. Oh, I want to be pumping in. Pumping it. This is really dry, so I don't know how well this is going to come through. Okay, this one, because it's so much drier, it is having a hard time squeezing through there. The pump is much more difficult, and I'm leaking juice everywhere. This did not happen last time. Get back in there. So I'm tempted to put some bone broth in here just to make it a little easier to squeeze through there. But look at this perfect straight jerky. It's so much easier than rolling it out. One tray is done. Because I'm not sure how well the salt mixed in, I'm just going to go ahead and lightly salt one side of each row. Which will be difficult with that there. And then it goes straight into the dehydrator. And then when all the trays are done, I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, the dehydrator ran all last afternoon and overnight. So I have 6 trays of no flavoring, and it's really well done, and it tastes so good. Probably gonna eat that for breakfast. And then my husband did 2 trays of the flavoring. So this was 10 pounds, and it did 8 trays.
Whoa, that's a lot of trays.
Yep. But, and the flavor, I tried one bite. It's really good. But this is just as good to me, and I don't have to worry about what's in it. And the meat was free.
Perfect.
So this is just my portion. We still have 2 trays. So this is just 6 trays. Okay, so he gave us 5 of these. And the ends are gross, but I'm going to cut those off and feed them to my dog. And then I'm just cutting the rest up into little cubes. And that's about 3 pounds, like 2 pounds, 10 ounces. So 2.5, almost 3 pounds of meat. I'm having one for breakfast, one little pork loin. This is for the dogs. So, what is it? So 3 times 5, 15 pounds. All of this was free from our grocer. I love our grocer. So, pretty excited. And then I'm going to can this today. Okay. So I don't always love pork, but these are delicious. So I may just take some of that and freeze it so that we can have little pork loins for breakfast, like sausage almost. Okay, so I'm ready here. We're gonna put salt in the jars, a teaspoon for a quart jar. This is just a sea salt. And then I'm gonna fill each jar as high as I can. Alright. Here come my 7 jars of free meat. Only salted. And if any of these do not seal, then I will try one of them. I did not add any liquid, so this is just its own juices. They look really good. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, and have a wonderful day.